How will supplies be transported? The Northern Expedition will only drain our national strength. We should emulate Eastern Wu. Only one of the 5 Tiger Generals remains. Who dares to be the vanguard of the Northern Expedition? What is there to be afraid of? Angry emoji. Having inherited the late Empire's will, how can we remain stagnant and hesitant? Ha! We yawn. Only advance, ever retreat. Angry face, angry face. If the Wii invaders bring their 100,000 troops, I will annihilate them for all my lord. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, where today we are doing something crazy. We are playing the most hated game on Steam called War of the Three Kingdoms. Why am I wiping my hair? It's a little wet back there. War of the Three Kingdoms, which is considered overwhelmingly negative. The worst rated reviewed game in Steam. But here's the twist. It's in Chinese or Japanese or something like that. And because I speak English, I have no idea what any of these words are going to mean. So I'm going to be navigating this game. I'm going to be doing my best to navigate it with only my wits. My English wits to survive on. Those are the only things that determine me playing the game, unfortunately, because I can't understand any of this. And there's no English translator, so here we go. We're on the screen. This looks like some crazy fantasy game. We got this guy riding on a white tiger in the snow, and this is basically the loading screen. I have no idea what this is supposed to do. I assume this means we switch what my name is. I think we have like a random name in the game. And if I click the button, it would give me a new name. That's just what I'm assuming. And I assume this corner button over here means leave. So that's... I'm already really lost in what this game's trying to communicate to me. I'm just gonna be honest. But let's look more at this photo. We're in like the Appalachian Mountains. Is that where we are right now? We got the little snowy mountains going on the side. Woods, settlements. Oh, and then these are all people. Wait, no, these aren't trees. These are people. So this is an army. We got like a whole entire army surrounding this dude. So this is supposed to be one of those giant crazy fantasy games, but only in Chinese and really bad. So I'm not gonna be able to understand it. Yeah, you guys got that already. Let's look at my guy's hair though. We got like the bangs coming down. We got like a ponytail. This guy's massive. And what's this little diamond right here? We got like a little blue diamond chain podium necklace. Like, what does this do? I got a feeling this is going to be important, because in these games, they're always important. And this guy's also wearing the skin of a tiger. I see that fur all over his armor everywhere. And no worries about the loading, guys. This is normal. It takes a long time for this to load. I went on this before, like, we recorded the video, and yeah, it just takes a solid minute or two before the game actually pulls up. So if it takes too long, I'll just cut it on the video, but you know, we're just gonna wait for it to get on. So this tiger, we got blue eyes. This looks very intense. Whatever this dude's looking at, it is vicious. He really wants to tear it down. He's not really too happy with what he's seeing, of course, you know. And are these volcanoes? This could just be more snow, or it could be smoke rising from a volcano. I'm really overanalyzing this image, guys. Really. Kind of giving me, this guy could be like a Frodo. I mean, he's nothing like actual Frodo, but I'm just really going by what I'm seeing, guys. And double swords. We got 2 swords. Our dude has 2 swords. One is going over on his lower back part. The other one is even lower on his back. So he's like a 2-sword man. He's like Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender, who crosses his swords and fights with both of them when he was like the blue spirit. It was like book 3, I think. Book 4. Probably book 3. I don't know. Somewhere around there. I've watched that show so many times, but the thing is, it's like your brain kind of starts to scramble where all the books were and when everything happened exactly. But I remember the full timeline, that's for sure. All right, guys, the game is finally loaded. So now we're seeing 2 people. people. We got this other guy with the ponytail. He looks like he's trying to invite you into something. He's holding a sword over on this curvy part. He's like welcoming you to a grand quest, and you're wondering what his morality is and everything. And then this girl, she's got like an orange cape, and then she looks like she would like be riding like a white horse or a white unicorn. That's just the vibes I'm getting. And then we got a little dicey right here. Should I roll this dice? Let's see what happens if I roll the dice. Nothing? That did absolutely nothing. Okay. Is this the start button? Am I changing a name again? I'm already confused, guys. I am. Alright, I pushed the button and it made a little cha-ching sound effect. And now we see this fire ash. What is this game? I'm very much gonna struggle to rate how much I like this game because of my lack of understanding of what is currently happening in the game's storyline or whatever this is. All right, here we go. We got a snake, we got a serpent, and it says something. I assume this says loading, and then it's doing a little turn, the usual loading screen you could expect, you know. I think I was right about my volcano theory, guys. There are volcanoes. This is an ash. This isn't just the Himalayan mountains. We got actual volcanoes and smoke rising. I guess I was right about one thing. That's great. You know, we also got the peaceful, you know, paradise music in the background, like. I don't know if I got the tune perfectly. I tried my best. But yeah, this is beautiful. This is so mesmerizing. I can hardly even look away. Hardly. Oh yeah, we got the original screen back. We got the beats coming in. Okay, and the game crashed. Well, there we go. Is this the end of the video? Is this the end? Alright guys, so I attempted to load the game again, and basically it skipped the screen where we had like the guy and then the girl. Now, basically, it has this screen where it shows like all these different like square games, and then you have to push this button, whatever it's gonna do. And then, but before there's this guy that like said like in that action, you know, Japanese accent and language, like something. I couldn't get it on camera because I wasn't expecting it to just go straight to that this time. I thought they were gonna do the whole loading screen and everything where they had like the, you know, the dude on the horse. But yeah, look at all this. Can I click any of these? Ooh, I can. And of course, once again, I have no idea what any of this means. So I assume if I click on one of them and drag, that means that's like a game I'm gonna be playing. That's what I assume. Ooh, okay, I clicked the button and now we have this little circle in there. Is this like I forgot what it was called, where the snake basically eats its own tail? It's like where the thing where it's the cycle going on and it never stops. Okay, man, I don't really understand what that means, but this is basically a card game. We're gonna be playing cards. I don't know if we're going for like a solitaire or like free cell, spades, go fish. What's my highest card? Can I not play the king? Oh, we're just gonna play it. We're gonna play. Okay, I had no idea. Okay, let's play this 6. So we got a little sparkly thing going on. That probably means I'm doing everything right. Okay, guys, one at a time. Okay, so those first 2 cards, I saw him cross the sword, meaning I assume that would be a major attack on him. I'm guessing. And our goal. And our goal is to get rid of all the cards the fastest. Is that right? Wait, what? Why is he giving me the cards? That's what I'm confused about.
看在下的技能龙胆，
Are we playing Go
可以将
Fish?
闪当杀用。点击技能龙胆。
So am I? Oh, 10.
枪挺陀螺，大门紧锁，引回一座。
Yeah, that's definitely not Go Fish.
不干。
So I won, and I have no idea how I won this game, guys. That's basically what's going on right now. My man congratulated me. Ooh, 5? Did I come in 5th place? There's only 2 players.
战中获胜。
And a translator would be really nice. Okay.
互相接起来，愿投入将军麾下。主公，请收下吾等。
That just makes it even harder to understand when they all say it at the same time. So this place is highlighted. That means we click it. Maybe I should really just like get like another device for a translator. Like I have another device that's dead, so I'd have to charge it up and then try to use it as a translator. All right, we got this. We got Ghidorah from Godzilla, except he's white, blue, frosty cyan, and then we got this sick dude carrying a spear that could impale anything that got in the way of the prince. That is exactly what's happening. Okay, we get him. Okay, don't crash again. That's what I'm saying. Don't crash again. That card game that we played, that was a lot of fun. Please just don't crash. Alright. I mean, I can't properly judge this game because I don't know what's happening. I'm just doing my best here. I'm trying to win a game that I can't quite win. Yeah, if you guys know what I mean. Well, there we go. So, another crash out. That's probably what's also causing all these overwhelmingly negative reviews. Alright, back in the game. So something that I seem to have learned is that it seems like if you just stop and don't do anything for a long time, then the game will start loading and then it will crash. So it looks like I gotta always be active. Alright, go for... Hold up. Let me get the screen recorder back on. It went off because... Weird. This game is just weird. Even my screen recorder is overwhelmed. Okay, the recorder's back on. There's no stars in here. That assumes I have to win the stars, obviously. All right, so now we got some cards coming in. This looks okay, guys. I know I keep referencing Avatar: The Last Airbender, but this looks awfully a lot like Suki. And then this looks like Iroh. This looks like Toph or Sokka. Alright, okay, so I take this card, and then what happens? Oh, this could be the Ozai. I mean, he looks kind of like Ozai in a side-by-side comparison. This is just crazy, guys. I don't... like this game. Yes, click the button. Use the card. Give me the card. Alright, wait, what's funny? Okay, well, I guess the numbers are still the same in the language, but they're still keeping, like, the English numbers. Wait, why am I back here now? I thought I was about to play one of the games. I thought I was... What if I click on one of the cards? So I got another phone charging. If it charges up all the way, which it might be hard to do it because the phone's kind of stubborn when it comes to charging, it just keeps dying over and over again. If it does manage to charge all the way up, then I can use it as a translator. So, yeah. Because we really... I don't know, guys. Alright, I click it because the arrow's pointing it to the arrow is now pointing to this button. So I click that button. I follow through. I mean, I'm the one who comes up with creative solutions rather than just, going by the book all the time. But in a Chinese game, that's a teeny bit harder. All right, I'm looking up a translator right now. English translator. Let's see if this is gonna help us at all. I don't know if it will or not. But we're gonna try. Alright, so this card's lingering over here in the background. What happens if I push that button? Ooh, okay, so now we're looking at the this one's first, second, third, fourth. Is this like a leaderboard? That's what I'm assuming. Yeah, that's what I bet. Alright, so there's that thing where the woman is like says all the things that she said. So now we're gonna see what happens if I go to there and then use the translator. Alright, let's try this. Just give me a second. Waiting for the woman's voice. And I'm gonna press the microphone and then let her speak in. Okay, look. Oh my goodness. I'm not trying to hate on you, game. I'm just lost. Okay. So all right, we're spinning a wheel now. I don't know how we ended up here, but we're just gonna spin a wheel. That's fine. That's fine with me, guys. Oh, are we not spinning a wheel? Are we? Well, this one has a golden, meaning that that it isn't grayed out, meaning it would likely be more likely to spin the wheel. Oh, wait, we succeeded with the number of 4s that we needed. Great. Wait, hold up. This one has like I can press this button. Oh wait, it has less than, okay, the ideal amount of stars. We're gonna press this button and enter it into the microphone and see what it says. Okay, allow microphone. So that was a horse. We don't really need to understand a horse's language because they're the same no matter what, whether it's in English. I mean, maybe there is some biological stuff. All right, let's try that one more time. Okay. No, not the horse, not the horse. Okay. I wasn't telling you to say okay. I was telling you to say All right. This translator, guys, are you kidding me? No. Well, now I'm stuck in a permanent loop. It keeps pressing okay no matter what I do. All right. Let me just reload this. I don't think we're gonna be able to translate this, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if we can. English translator. Please pull up. Please help me translate whatever this guy is saying without any struggles. Well, I'm just, yeah, I was certain they were gonna do the horse thing again, so I had to make sure that it was actually the voice. Alright, well, there's no translations pulling up, guys. I can't translate this. Okay, look, we got this guy. All these different powerful people. Wow, this is all very exciting. Let's press the arrow and go back, and let's get off of this. How do I go back to the card game? How do I... Okay, I gotta have my translator ready in case anything does actually work. Ooh, we got a crystal ball. Whoa! Ooh, we won a new card. We got this lady. 1/0. What is that? What is that supposed to mean? Can I press? Is there any audio buttons that I can use? Did I win some loot? Did I win a treasure? They're saying this. Okay, this is something I can't understand. It says, "Are you sure you want to leave / do this?" So let's press the yellow button, meaning because I do want the treasure. The treasure is something I do want. All right, this is probably where you have to pay real money in order to buy things. And we're not gonna do that, because why would I pay money for a game that I don't even know? All right. You know what? Why not? Maybe this isn't it. All right. Well, total playtime is 19 minutes. All right. I just did like a quick Steam overview of how long I've been playing this game. Oh my goodness. This game, guys. What is going on? Okay, let's analyze this utterly beautiful scene that we're seeing. We got some pterodactyls. What am I saying? Pterodactyls. We got some birds flying over on the landscape and a bridge and a whole kingdom. All right. Well, that's okay. All right, we went back. What if I press this button? It looks like the battle button. Are we gonna go back to playing the actual game now, or are we still gonna stay on the home screen? So now we have this place with a bunch of different cards, basically. And I have 5 out of 623 of some random thing that I don't know. We got this genie-looking beard man. Let's see if we can translate some of that. I'm not even lying. The audio is just not going through the translation. I don't know why. All right. I think we can no longer do any translating stuff, unfortunately. Okay. Also, at the end of this video, I'll be reading the reviews, so that's gonna be fun. I want to see what other people think of this. All right, that gives us an exciting battle kind of sound, meaning we're gonna be doing battles, right? Is that what's gonna be happening, or? Let's just stare into the abyss of the loading screen and wait for it to do whatever it's gonna do. As I stare into the abyss overwhelms me and starts to take me in. As nothing happens. Oh, we're playing. Yes, finally, we're playing a real game. Whatever the real game is. Okay, so it's finally going... No talking.
杀！闪！不急不躁。 谋应对。不急不躁，稳谋应对。杀！与我为，就当这般人门射戟，天下无双。与我为敌，就当这般人门射戟，天下无双。杀！闪！制衡互牵，大局可安。伯服，且看我这一手！杀！制衡互牵，在苦与痛的地狱中。伯服，且看我这一手！ 此处有无镇守，尔辈有胆闯之。地狱中。此处有无镇守，尔辈有胆闯之。
So it said food, and then tutorial, and then RB your. I'm assuming these guys are cocky and they're saying, "You think you can outsmart me?" or something like that.
不急不稳谋应对。杀！闪！不急不躁，为敌，就当这般生不如死。杀！闪！与我为敌，就当这般生不如死。杀！辕门射戟，天下无双。 辕门射戟，天下无双。
Guys, this translator is just giving up. We can't rely. This translator is just giving up. I'm just gonna play the game, honestly. I'm just gonna try to get rid of all my cards. I think that's what I have to do.
制衡互牵
Boom, boom.
大局可安。伯服，且看我这一手。
Totally what I have to do, right?
抉择吧，在苦与痛的地狱
I
中。
won, didn't I?
大局可安。
I just won, didn't I?
且看我这一手。抉择吧，在苦与痛的地狱中。
I totally just won.
此处有无镇守，尔辈有
Okay,
胆
now I have a
闯之。
10 club back. If there happens to be anybody watching this video that actually understands this language, feel free to comment as much as you want. Give me some insight. Whoa. That was rough, buddy. So now I'm back in? What? What? So I have 3 out of 1. Is this like a suit? My goodness. Why won't this game just end already? Finally, go through. Jump. Oh man, ow, that had to hurt.
天下无双。
So I assume this means that I am skipping out on the
制
game.
衡互牵，
Ooh, we got an exclamation mark right now. So this
此处有
it
无
doesn't
镇
mean
守，
do you want to keep
尔
playing?
辈有
You're
胆
about to
闯之。
lose.
制衡互牵，
I'm just guessing. Oh no, we got fireballs going down. The volcano is erupting, guys.
天下
The cosmic event is happening.
倒下。
This is bad. I think I'm out though. There's no way I'm still in this game.
怎会倒下？
Alright, what happened? Does this mean defeat? I'm assuming this means defeat because it's like opposite of the other thing that I got last round when I think I won somehow. Alright, I'm playing as her, right? I think. I'm on level 7. Not bad, guys. 100 out of 500. Oh, shoot. I got so excited the camera fell down. Alright, I'm gonna push this button and continue. Wow. That was amazing, guys. I think I just won. I totally won the game, guys. I did amazing. Alright. Yeah. I think I've had enough of this game. Alright guys, but that is definitely not the end of the video yet, because now we're gonna do one of the funnest parts. We're gonna be looking at the reviews. This is gonna be great, guys. Alright, so I'm just gonna copy and paste the reviews. Right now, all I can see is a bunch of really mad emojis. This is, oh my. Okay, alright, so we got mad emojis everywhere. Oh, it's Chinese. So this is Chinese. So here's what the English says. The roads to Shu are treacherous. How will supplies be transported? The northern expedition will only drain our national strength. We should emulate Eastern Wu. Only one of the 5 tiger generals remains. Who dares to be the vanguard of the northern expedition? What is there to be afraid of? Angry emoji. Having inherited the late empire's will, how can we remain stagnant and hesitant? We yawn. Only advance, ever retreat. Angry face, angry face. If the Wii invaders bring their 100,000 troops, I will annihilate them for all my lord. Even if... Alright, I'm just gonna skip it. Like a fish drinking water. Wii washing is here. How dare you? With my lord's assistance, why worry about the revival of the Han destiny? I will fight tirelessly solely for the Lord's cause. What do I have to fear? Whatever that means. I haven't even fought with all my might yet, so who can stop me? Prime Minister, there's no need to worry. I will surely achieve great merit with minimal effort. Alright, well... Okay. If I read some of that wrong, then I wasn't trying to. I just don't really, you know... I'm assuming that's part of the game mechanics. I'm screenshotting the translation so that I can edit this into the video later. Yeah, I don't, you know what's going on, guys. You get it. All right, second review. That whatever this great guy. So 15 people found this review helpful and 6 people found this review funny. Great. This guy's doing good. That's great. All right. And what's the name of the review? The name is Eleanor. Eleanor. That's the name. Okay. And then the icon is someone from a character from the game, I assume. All right. The only word I can understand out of this review is Steam, basically. Here's what it says. I am out of Steam points, but I want to buy new avatars, so I specifically came to Three Kingdoms to kill to leave a bad review. I hope you generals can lend me a hand. Oh, that's great. That's very funny. So then this next review says not recommended, and it says heart game. 3 people found this helpful, 1 person found this funny. How is that helpful? I'm just curious, you know. Don't exactly know what these people are saying, but, you know. Alright, so yeah, it's a Chinese game. That's what it was this entire time. I wasn't sure if it was Japanese or Chinese, but yeah. Not recommended. February 24, work not finished, so tired, giving a bad review to relieve stress. So the game is so bad that people are using this game as a way to relieve their stress. That is very interesting. Okay, another English. Okay, we finally have some English reviews. Well, they could at least introduce English. Otherwise, it's just a nightmare. Yeah, that's about right, man. You've seen what I just went through. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. Lord Sung Yujan forced me to do it. Otherwise, he would defecate on my roof at 9 o'clock in the morning. I have a 114-year-old son and a 5-year-old grandmother, and I am only 14 years old. I am just an ordinary person. Holy, what? Guys, what is this game? What are these reviews? This is, and nobody found that funny. Everybody found that helpful. That's what I'm really confused about. I'm really confused. This review says, I have to give it a bad review to show my support. Okay, that's pretty wholesome, man. That's great. They're probably, I don't know exactly if they were being sarcastic or meant it. Imbalance AI. Game designer is heart. One of the worst games in my entire game list. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right if you ask me. Alright, let me just screenshot some more of these reviews so that I can edit it into the video. I don't have like I'm not like using a screen recorder outside of like the game bars, so yeah, I just gotta do this. The next one says, you need to stop making bad game. I feel bad for this one. Something like that. Hubris the Troglodyte. That's an interesting name because it's like hubris in Greek means pride and arrogance. Alright, so another English review by Killswitch. I honestly think this game's terrible reputation comes down to one thing, the language barrier. From what I can tell, the graphics are actually decent and the game itself seems functional and playable, assuming you can read the language and know what you're doing. Nothing seems broken, nothing seems lazy. It just wasn't made for someone like me, and weirdly enough, I actually recommend it. Because at the end of the day, it's not the developer's fault that I'm uncultured. Oh, that was hilarious, guys. That was hilarious. So we got one person actually supporting the game. And they're just saying, you know, I can't understand the language. So this is the very negative section. And then, yeah, only 10 or 9% of these are positive. That's crazy, guys. That is just insane. All right, I might. This is just crazy. This is just insane. All right, I might as well translate the about this game section. Three Kingdoms Kill is a new Chinese-style competitive card game built on the core classic gameplay and imbued with an innovative spirit. The game not only features the authentic Three Kingdoms Kill card gameplay is similar to 400 million players, including classic identity-based modes, national war strategies, and fun 2v2 matches, and then a bunch of other stuff. Alright, well, you know, I don't know if it was just that the game was in a different language that nobody could understand, or if people thought it was genuinely bad. It seems like some people actually find the game good if it was just in a language that everyone could understand. So it's kind of polarizing. I mean, people feel very differently about it. So yeah, that's the game. That is the game War of the Three Kingdoms that I spent this much time on. A game that is considered overwhelmingly negative on Steam, and I can't even understand the language. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.